Hey guys, it's Andrew Ramos for CW11.com, and it's another week, another elimination on America's Next Top Model. And this week, Amos got the boot, and she joins us now from via satellite. Amos, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm doing all right.
You're doing all right? Now, you got eliminated. Now,
I know.
Yeah, what's up with that? Now, the judges said that you weren't taking it seriously. Now, do you agree with that?
I think the judges did have a point there, but it all depends on how, people see their priorities. In my mind, I did want it, and I still want to be a model, but I just wasn't willing to sacrifice who I am and my spirit to kind of fit into this mold,
Yeah, no, but you did look like you were having a lot of fun, which is great, because you had a good time, did you not?
Yeah, no regrets. I had a blast, and it's kind of like, I didn't want to compromise, having a good time and having a good experience and leaving with a positive outlook just to become stressed and, so angry, because I already feel accomplished. There's no reason to really, I feel like, fight and be mean and be crude to kind of win that situation. I feel like I took it seriously, but on my own terms.
All right, cool. And you and Fatimah were in the bottom two, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
we sure were.
Yeah, and I have to be honest, I'm not a big Fatimah fan, so it was sad for you to see you go, but I would rather have seen her go.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's an interesting show, America's Next Top Model, because you do kind of get emotionally attached to people. But I will say this for Fatimah, she definitely had a lot of model-esque qualities that I don't, and it depends on what you're looking at. I feel like I'm kind of cool, and she's kind of mean, but
she is kind of mean. She starts a lot of fights in the house, and you haven't. So what's up with that?
Well, she just kind of came off the wrong way a lot of times. I don't even know if she was actually conscious of it. But I've had some good conversations with her once in a while, and everyone has something to offer.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Now, the other girls in the house, Lauren, a lot of people are talking about Lauren because they're saying that she doesn't want to be there. Her walk is kind of bad. I don't know that much about modeling, but she's walking down the runway like her dog died. What's up with that?
It's a lot easier to critique people and pick out what they're doing wrong when you're not the one in this situation. For Lauren, she really did a total 180. She came in there not knowing anything. I love Lauren. I think she's great. I feel like she had a good head on her shoulders, and she wasn't going to let kind of this like glamazon hoopla get to her. And she really did work hard. Me and her practice our walks. She and I practiced our walks all the time, and mine was still bad. It's like you work for it, I guess. But
Absolutely.
I have the ultimate faith in Lauren.
I really think that Lauren's going to really pick it up, and she's probably going to be in the final three. But I like Lauren.
Sure.
I think she's cool.
Hope so. She is cool, and she's a regular person.
She is, and
I really liked her.
That's what counts when you're regular. Now
I hope so.
Now you had a photo shoot where you had to wear meat. Now, were you guys worried at all for any salmonella or E. coli? Because that's the first thing that came to my head.
Actually, yes, it was the first thing that came to my head as well. I was just talking to somebody about how I thought about, are people going to eat this meat after we're done with it? It felt very dangerous and very unsanitary, so maybe I was just more preoccupied thinking about that.
It was
when
nasty.
I should have been thinking about posing. I thought it was gross.
It was nasty. Now, they wore bikini bottoms for meat. That was disgusting.
I thought it was gross too. Plus, I was like one of the last girls to do the photo shoot because by then it was kind of warm meat and it was really gross.
That's not good. I don't like meat unless it's on a plate and it has some ketchup on it, maybe. Now,
barbecue sauce for me.
Yes, love the barbecue sauce. Now, of course, this is your week to go. Now, who do you think is going to go all the way? There are 10 girls who remain. Who's your favorite?
Oh, it's hard to say, honestly, because I would love to see Lauren win. I think she's a great representation for what America is. Not everyone's just this prissy little thing, and she embodies a lot of what I think real girls are, and I think she'd be a great role model. And I also think I would love for Kat to win, Katarzyna, because she's so beautiful. But the thing that makes her so stunning is just her really sweet personality, too. I mean, she's just a doll, and she's super intelligent. I would love for one of those two to win.
Katarzyna. Say that name 3 times fast. Katarzyna?
Katarzyna. They always butchered it on the show.
Yeah,
they said, like, Katarzyna.
Yes, they did butcher it.
That sounds a little less classy, but oh well.
Now, last question. I just want to know, so you said you're going to continue on with this modeling. What's up next for you?
I'm just just going to devour the whole world, you know? I'm excited.
Nice.
I want to take advantage of the exposure. I'm into all sorts of things, you know? Like, I want to model. I love modeling. But I want to, you know, I want to write, and I want to hang out with kids and, you know, talk to girls with bad self-esteem and act and be a rock star all at the same time. I don't know.
You are a rock star,
The world's
Amos.
my oyster.
You're a rock star already.
Thank you. I like to think so.
No, you're a rock star. It's official. When I tell you you're a rock star, it's official. Trust me.
I'll believe it. Thank you.
All right, but I want to thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you the best in the future.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I wish everyone out there the best, and thanks for listening to me.